Good News at Noon is a local men's shelter that began in 1987 with a man named Gene Beckstein. Through the many leaders who have led the shelter after Mr. Beckstein's passing, Ken Gossage has recently stepped in as the new director of the shelter. Here's how his journey started.
I used to volunteer back when Mr. B was still here with my wife and kids back in the probably late 90s. And once my kids got out of the home, I really kind of just stopped doing it for a while. And then probably about 5 years ago, I was in a Sunday school class that had a one night a month that they were volunteering here. And that led to me then rolling onto the board for a couple of years. And then when Beth Oropeza left for United Way, it was really just kind of God's timing. I really wasn't looking for a job, and but after he kind of worked on my heart and the board talked to me a while, I just felt like this is what he wanted me to do.
Mr. Gossage also spoke about his upcoming plans as the new director.
So I've got several initiatives that the board wants me to try and accomplish, but the big one right now, or I'd say two big ones, is got to do with our men's shelter, trying to come up with a program that's truly transitional for the men. And really what we're trying to do there is help them make progress in three areas: spiritual, relational, and financial. Trying to get our men, transitioning back to what we would consider, I guess, a normal lifestyle, and just building community here so that everyone that comes in the door is impacted.
I sat down with a resident who was impacted by their transition here at Good News at Noon.
Well, I was living on the streets, and I run into Mr. Ken and Miss Denise, and I decided to turn my life around and do the right thing, for a change. And Mr. Ken and Denise, they kind of lead me, right road. And while I'm doing that, while I'm helping myself, I just enjoy helping other people. This place is kind of like a sanctuary to me. I enjoy being here. I enjoy being around good people.
Another resident also started their own barbershop business inside the shelter for other residents and outsiders to get a fresh haircut. There are several volunteer opportunities at 979 Davis Street where the shelter is located. I'm Caitlin Allman, Vanguard News.